Hello class 6. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself at your home. So, let's start your new chapter, that is water bodies. Yes class 6, this is your third chapter, third A part. Water bodies, oceans and seas. Let's confirm the exercises of lesson number 2 which you have done in book. In match the columns, your sequence is 4 1 2 5 3. 4 1 2 5 3. And in fill in the blanks. First one is block, second one the Tibet, third one Vindhyas and Satpura, fourth one Ganga Brahmaputra plains, and Huangho of China. Fifth one is Yak. MCQ C A C A again A. In this chapter we will be reading about oceans and seas. About 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. Here you should know the meaning of hydrosphere. The part of the Earth's surface occupied by water bodies is called the hydrosphere. The area in which occupied by water, that is called hydrosphere. An ocean is a large body of water that is saline. Saline means salt water, salty water. For many years, only 4 oceans were officially recognized. But in 2000, the International Hydrographic Organization discovered the Southern Ocean. These oceans have no real borders and water flows freely between them. Smaller parts of these oceans are called seas, gulfs, and bays. Now the meaning of bay. When the seawater creates a curved indented coastline, it is called a bay. This is Hudson Bay. And this is Bay of Bengal. Now the meaning of Gulf. Gulf, a large body is referred to as Gulf. It is an inlet of the sea. It is an inlet. This is Caribbean Sea. This is the inlet of the sea. Inlet of the sea of which sea? Caribbean Sea. Inlet of the sea deep into the land. And the mouth is narrow. It is called what? Gulf. It is called Gulf. Straits. This is a narrow channel of water that joins two large navigable water bodies. Narrow channel of water that joins two large navigable water bodies. It is called what? Strait. There are 5 main oceans on the earth. The Pacific is by far the world's largest ocean. The second one, the Atlantic Ocean, is the world's second largest ocean. Third one, the Indian Ocean, is the world's third largest ocean. The Southern Ocean is the world's newest. This has been discovered, or this has recently. So we call it world's newest and the fourth largest ocean. Fifth one, the Arctic Ocean is the world's smallest ocean. Ocean life. Living things occupy all levels of Earth's oceans. The most numerous ocean plants are phytoplankton. Phytoplankton. Some phytoplankton are bacteria, some are protists. The meaning of protist is a single-celled organism, and most are single-celled plants. The largest ocean animal is the blue whale. The tiniest animals are a form of plankton called zooplankton or zooplankton. Here, importance of the oceans. Why oceans are important for us, for the world? A great source of food for people around the world. Oceans provide us food. In the form of fish. Oceans provide minerals, oil, and natural gas. Phytoplankton and algae create much of the world's oxygen. Also, oceans keep climates stable by storing heat from the sun. Yes, these are some oceans of the world, seas and oceans of the world, but this time I am telling you oceans of the world. First one is Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean, covers about 1/3 of the areas of the earth. This is the larger than all the continents put together. If we put all the continents together, or Pacific Ocean is larger than it also. It is the deepest ocean also. Mariana Trench, the deepest ocean trench. It's deep, 11,022 meters. It is deep. Also located within it, within this ocean. Okay. Second one is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean. Is situated the North and the South America. North America and South America. One side it is, and another from Europe and Africa. Here the location of Atlantic Ocean. Due to its irregular shape, the coastline of Atlantic Ocean is longer than the coastline of the Pacific and Indian Ocean. Because of its indented coastline, there are many good harbors on the coast of the ocean. Harbor. Meaning of harbor is a place or the coast where ships can be tied up. Ships can be tied up and protected from the sea and bad weather. But harbor, there is a difference between harbor and a port. Port is a place where the ships are loaded or unloaded. But ships are not loaded or unloaded. They are protected only. They can be tied over there. Third one is Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is bounded by land masses on three sides. On three sides. Asia forms its northern boundary, while Africa stretches on the western side. Australia is situated on the eastern side of this ocean. It is the only ocean of the world named after the name of a country, that is India, our country. Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean is also known as Antarctic Ocean. During winter, half of the Southern Ocean is covered with icebergs and ice. Antarctica is the windiest, driest and coldest continent in the world, is contained within the Southern Ocean. Now the fifth ocean is Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean lies within the Arctic Circle, and the North Pole lies at the center of this ocean. This is the smallest ocean of the world. Bering Strait, a narrow stretch of water, connects the Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean connects the Arctic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. That's all for the day. We will continue this chapter in next video. Thank you.